This painting symbolizes the crazy ape's attempts to express himself. He was a wild creature with a creative flair like no other. To produce this painting, the ape had to run away from his habitat that was undoubtedly inhibiting his ability to elevate. Ooh!
PB, who's People Bryson? 2 years ago I renewed my license. Anyway, why'd I start my verse like that? You can suck on nigga, you can suck on a bullsack. No, I don't endorse that. Abort that.
Your boy beat our stats. I am done with school. I don't gotta wake up at 5 anymore. This is good, the kid. And
excuse me, young man. I'm trying to wash my hands at one of these sinks.
I'm doing a video, sir. I'm doing a video. He's lying out.
What you doing? You can't haul both of these.
I ain't doing nothing. I'm doing a video.
You better move your ass out the way.
What's wrong with this?
Baby, I slapped the shit out of your young ass.
I wish you would. I wish you would.
You better back up, young man. This ain't what you want, young man. This ain't what you.
You what?
Back up after one.
I drink till I'm drunk, smoke till I'm high, castle on the hill, wake up in the sky. You can't tell me I ain't fly. You can't tell me I ain't fly.
I'm on lunch break.
Your lunch break ended 2 minutes ago. Can I sit
Wow,
right
2 minutes. I came in here 2 minutes late. I really don't want you to sit here, but since you sit down, go ahead.
Okay, well, it's a quick conversation, something informal. I don't need anything, crazy out of here. So I just wanted to let you know, how do you clock in? Do you clock in on your computer, on your phone, or do you clock in when you get to the station in the morning?
What the policy say on the computer, so what's the problem?
Okay, so I'm asking you, where do you clock in?
If the policy say computer, I'm going to tell you computer.
You're going to tell me computer, or are you going to tell me where you actually clock in? Because the last, let me pull it up on this thing. So the last 10 clock-ins show that you're clocking on your phone.
How many?
10.
Okay.
So the last 10 clock-ins, the punch-ins, they've been showing that they've been through the phone app.
I probably was in the parking lot.
Okay, well, I knew you were going to say something like that, so I went ahead and I pulled up the cameras for the past 10 shifts.
And I'm going to sue you. If you watching me on the camera for no reason, that's a problem.
That's not for no reason.
That's harassment at job.
Whenever you first applied here, and if let me just reiterate your memory, when you first had this interview here, your lunch was done 2 minutes ago. Whenever we sat down on that interview, do you recall we mentioned you are going to be working under close surveillance, and if that's something that you were uncomfortable with, this is not the job for you?
I've been working for y'all 5 years. Do you think I remember anything that I told y'all?
Well, I'm not violating anything by doing that. I was just making sure that this is all up to date and clearly.
So where was I when I clocked in? Where you seen me at?
I'm not sure, but I don't feel like pulling your AVL location either. So I'm just, again, I am not trying to make this a big deal, Brown. I'm not trying to make this a big deal. So
what you want me to do? Go on and tell me so I can do it.
I'm just trying to bring this to your attention. I need you to stop clocking in on your phone when you're not physically at the station at 5:53. Okay. You need to be physically at the station, pulling in. Sure, you can clock in on your phone if that's what you have to do to get your clock in on time. But if I pull that surveillance, you need to be in that parking lot.
So let me ask you this. When y'all wake me up out of my bed, and I get up, I start washing, cleaning my face, putting on my clothes. I'm working in. So I be clocking in.
That's not part of this contract. 5:53, you need to be at the station in the back, clock in.
If it weren't for y'all, I wouldn't be getting up. So as soon as I wake up, I clock in.
That's all I'm asking. Like I said, I'm not trying to make this a big deal, Brown.
Okay,
this could be a lot bigger of a deal. But again, I try to look out for my employees, and I am trying to come to you before I bring this to anybody.
Next time,
we could squash it now. I'm just letting
you
know.
It's squashed.
It's squashed.
Okay, go on so I can finish. Can I finish eating?
Your lunch break is over, but you can finish whatever you're doing.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hey, can't eat in peace.
But I mean, like, you're gonna have to go. I mean, listen, I'm not moving. I'm standing right here. Tell them to move around over there. Why don't they push in and so other people can come in on that side? There's no fucking room, and you're pushing me.
En eso sí tienes razón. Que hay mucha gente para este lado y ni siquiera ninguno de ellos se viene para acá cuando hay espacio.
Riper banana.
How do you like Belmont?
Go Trump!
Oh my God, let's do it.
Boo! Go home! Boo! 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 Boo!
OMG, y'all. You see all those people at this gas station? I don't know if you can see that man right there, but he has the blood that I'm talking to you. I could smell it a mile away. And I found him. But I don't feed on people. But it's very tempting because this is like intoxicating. It's like a drug to vampires, this type of blood he has. Oh, Lord, help me. Well, not Lord, but yeah, Lord. I don't know if I can handle it. He's still there. I still smell it. And I've got to restrain myself. Cannot do that. I will not. OMG. There's another one. And another one. Why do they have the smell? Why did I just run across 3 people? It's very rare that that happens. But I've got to get out of here. I've got to do vampire mode right now. Okay, again, I thought, what is going on today? I've never had these many people with this type of blood smell. There's at least 3 inside that pool with it. Somebody's messing with me today. But like I said, it's intoxicating to a vampire. Vampire mode again. I've got to get home. My fangs are starting to come out. Okay, I made it home. Sorry my face is so red, but that's what happens when I get infiltrated with that much blood that's intoxicating to a vampire. So I went full vampire mode again. I'm here. I really believe someone was messing with me. I've never had that much encounter with that type of blood before. It was overwhelming. Jenny vampire.
Shirt? Yes, please.
He has a
What do you
shirt.
mean?
I'm a professional body painter.
Jen, I got this. I have nipple covers on. There's no nip. There's no junk. So where is the problem? If you just show me a dress code, I'll happily leave. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the cops have been called on me and the gang. You like my shirt?
I like your shirt.
Oh, she likes my shirt.
It
You love my shirt? Aw. I can't, you see, otherwise I'll get arrested because they're kicking me out.
Oh, they are.
If we ever broke up, I know it'd be sad. Think about everything I thought we had. If we ever broke up. If we ever broke up, I'd call you.
Say! Yeah, you take that outside. Say! Drop that shit. Say! Say! Drop it! Say! Right now! Stop! Get out of my store! Get out of my store, fool!